Hi, Potato Planet. A nice little planet I have created a couple of years ago to show my very autistic YouTube content. And surprisingly, for a couple of years now, some people enjoyed it. I have no idea why, but I'm not gonna ask you. So, for the last 6 months, maybe more, maybe less, some people have been messaging me asking where I have been, what I've been doing, where's my videos, and to be completely honest with you, I ignored most of those messages. I've had so much shit on my mind, I did not have time to explain people what I've been doing for so long that I'm not really making any content anymore. So this is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to explain what I've been up to for this past 6 months, what I'm planning to do for the next few months, even years, and why this channel is coming to an end in the next few days. So basically, around 6 months ago, pretty much, maybe less, maybe more, I have no idea. I don't care. So anyways, I finally, after 12 years, graduated. And graduation it's intense, it's a lot of shit on your mind and you got a lot of stuff to do. It's gonna keep you busy for some time. And if you graduated in the past, you know what I'm talking about. It's all the finals or going to parties, hanging with as much people as you can to have a memory or something. You want something to remember. So anyways, that's what I've done. It's been a pretty tense few months. I've done my finals. I've started hanging out with more people. Some new people, some old people. Mostly getting attached to people after you graduate. So, anyways, I'm not gonna go too much into detail, but let's just say I started doing very heavy daily drugs with my let's call them a squad of friends, whatever you want to call it. So I've been doing very heavy drugs for like a few months. Um, I mean I've been doing so. Anyways, um, after we graduated, we had this big ass party, lots of drugs, alcohol, strippers, and you know the regular stuff. Um, so it's over. Um, Everyone is moving on with their life. We kept on doing drugs. We all worked at the same place. We hung out every single day. It's been a pretty nice time. I mean, we've had money, we had jobs, everything worked out very nicely. So, one day, shit got a little bit fucked up. I mean, the thing about my country, first off, drugs are not legal. I mean, it's very hard to get them and very tough to try and hide them. So basically, our country has some stupid policy where you have to join the army when you're 18, I think. Yeah, 18, something like that. You're forced to join. The only way you can avoid that is if you have some special problems, like you're autistic or I don't know. Anyways, uh, people started going to the army. People starting to break up. I mean, let's say we were a squad. We were like 5 or 6 people every single day. Yeah, we were 5 people. So, ev like the first one left us for the army, and we were 4 people. We were like, okay, what the fuck are we doing now? We're missing one guy. So again, another one joined the army, and another one, and another one. Apparently, I am the last one. So the squad started to break up. I mean, you're going to the army. You're only coming home on weekends. You're only gonna see each other on weekends. So from here on out, we started to break up. I mean, we had to stop doing drugs because in the army you get all those blood samples and you get all those medical bullshit they're gonna check on you. So you have to stop for a period of time so they won't catch this on you and arrest you in the army and you know deal with all this bullshit. So basically, um, I've had a lot of time. I had like a half year until I've had my army because I'm the last one to join the army out of our whole squad. So basically, I've had nothing to do. Most people just left, and I was left pretty much alone. I had to hang out with a few older people I've known with a couple of years. So I did. I I started doing a bit less drugs, um, but I've been still doing it every single day. It's been tough. I lost my job, and apparently I've had a new girlfriend. So the deal with mm, this girl, it was something very weird. Um, I mean, I've had relationships. I've had a few for like more than a year, a half year, and stuff like that. So basically, with this girl, it felt so different. I mean, we were together for like 4 months, maybe more. I don't know. We were together. We're not together anymore. So basically, uh, for the past 4 months with this girl, it felt really weird. I mean, it felt like it felt like you're someone with you're with someone for a short period of time, but it feels so different than you were with someone for a whole year. Um, so basically, we were together. Uh, we were somehow together for 1 month, and I had no job, but I somehow managed to have money. Thankfully for this girl, I stopped doing drugs. I got my shit together. It was easier than I thought. I had some struggles, but finally I've stopped doing drugs. It's the good thing about it. She didn't really force me. She accepted me as who I am, but it was my choice to stop doing drugs for this girl because I had to get my life together. I graduated and I need to move on with my life, get a job and all that shit. So I managed to stop doing drugs. Um, whew. So basically, I started losing a lot of money, and I've had to find a job as fast as I could. So I've been looking for jobs. I had absolutely goddamn nothing. One day, my mom texted me with some job application. It's some clothing shop. So I went there next day. I signed out. I got accepted. I started working daily. I worked like 9 or 10 hours a day. I got some pretty decent money. So yeah, I have had a regular job. It's been nice. It's been nice. Um, After that, like after 3 months with this girl, shit started to change a lot. I mean, this girl, I have no idea what she's been through, but she changed a lot for the worst. I mean, she used to be this adorable little girl. She was nice and loving. It was very nice, and it felt really, really nice with this chick. It was a great experience. Let's just say that. So basically, she changed for the worse with. So basically, she started knowing a few people, a few girls, and I noticed that they changed her for for the bad. I mean, she started doing drugs. She started drinking every day, hanging out with some strangers. I mean, I know she wasn't cheating, but she was doing some fucked up stuff I really didn't enjoy to see. So basically, I broke up with her. I mean, I told her that if you're not gonna get your shit together, I am not really interested in being with you because I mean, we're fucking, we're at that point of our lives where you gotta get your shit together. You're not supposed to party every day and do drugs and all that stuff. We're supposed to, grow up a little bit. The thing about this girl, she was a kid. I mean, she was 17, I think. Yeah, she was 17 and I was 18. She was acting like a child. It was it was terrible. I mean, everyone told me, dude, look out, she's a child. She's gonna do some stuff. She's gonna do some fucked up stuff and you're gonna get hurt at the end of it. I never got hurt, to be honest, but I know she's gonna get hurt at some point with all that stupid shit she's doing because I know the people she's hanging out with. I know they're gonna hurt her at some point. I know they're gonna use her at some point. And then she's gonna cry and say, oh, I should have listened to you, I should have listened to you. And I know that people are not gonna, accept her apology at the end of the day. Because we gave her chances and stuff. I really don't want to go too much into this detail. Was a very fucked up time. Gladly, this girl is out of my life. It's been fucking hell to me, to be completely honest with you. She was fucking hell. Gladly, she's out of my life. Basically, I moved on. I got this new girl. She's pretty cute. The thing is, at the 25th of November, I am going to the army, like I've mentioned before. So basically, I have, I'm gonna be home only on weekends. So the only thing I'm honestly going to do is maybe rest at home, maybe hang out with my friends, maybe hang out with my girlfriend, or maybe I'll even just play a bit on my computer. I don't know. But for sure, the only thing I know, I'm not going to make YouTube videos. I mean, I mean seriously, man, I'm gonna be home like 1 or 2 days a week. The last thing on my mind is to actually make content for you guys. I'm really sorry, but it's not gonna happen. It's impossible to me. I can't really do that shit. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I've left behind. I don't know if it really matters to you. For the past 6 months, I've had a lot of shit going on with my life. I mean, I lost my job. I got a new job. I mean, I've had an apartment where I was paying rent. I've had a car. I sold my car. I got another car. Then I sold it again because the thing is, in my country, when you're in the army, you have no reason to have a car. I mean, uh, the salary soldiers get in my country is very, very low. A lot of people are doing protests about it because you're a soldier, you're protecting your own country. You're supposed to get paid some good cash and not, like how do I convert this to dollars? I don't know, like $300, maybe $400. I don't know, man. Hold on, I'll use my calculator real quick. Man, I don't know how much cash that shit is, but I know it's very low, and you can't really make a living with this amount of cash. I mean, if you have a car, you can't really afford gas with this amount of salary because you need to buy food, you need to buy clothes, soap and all that bullshit you need as a soldier. So anyways, I sold my car. I stopped paying rent. I mean, I can really afford an apartment with this amount of cash you get in the army. So I moved back with my parents. Um, Honestly, I wasn't really living out of this house for a very long time. I mean, I was only 18 or 17. It's been like 2 months, maybe three, that I lived alone. Um, Honestly, my life was very fucked up. So anyways, for the past month, all I did was pretty much the same as I did with my graduation night. I've been hanging out with more people, because when you join the army, you want to do as much stuff you can before you're leaving them forever. I mean, not forever, but for the most part, you're gonna leave most people. And you're gonna cut connections and all that stuff. So basically, I've been traveling from place to place, been hanging out with people, been meeting new people, been drinking, all that stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing some drugs, but I've been trying to do as much less as I could because it's let's say you're going to a party and everybody is smoking weed, and you're the only one there not doing it. I mean, you're gonna get caught up to it at some point. You're gonna force yourself, or someone is gonna force you to do it. So yeah, for the most part, I'm not addicted to drugs anymore. That shit is behind me. I stopped it, and I'm really proud of myself for doing it. Um, what else? I don't know. Yeah, I also got a new tattoo though in Chinese. It says happiness. It's pretty nice. Um, yeah, I really don't know what else I can say. This is pretty much all of it. I'm pretty confident not a lot of people are gonna watch this video because I know that a lot of channels that don't do much content for some time, their amount of subscribers and viewers just drop because people don't care, people forget about you. I honestly don't care. This is gonna be a long video. I fucking know it's gonna be a long video. I've had to get some tandems going a few days ago on Grid Autosport just for you guys though. Um, I really don't care how the video is gonna turn out. If I have problems, I'm not gonna re-upload it or deal with this bullshit. So anyways, uh, I'm gonna leave in the description a link to my Instagram, Steam. I don't think Steam is gonna help you, but if you want, I'm gonna leave my Facebook account if you wanna check it out. I don't care. Um, I'm not sure about my Facebook account, but I'm gonna think about it though. Depending how many people actually watch this video. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the ending, p0tatoPlanet. I'm really sorry I haven't done so much content. I know I've had time to do content for you guys, but I much rather not to, and it's honestly my fault for not doing it, and I'm sorry. For those who do enjoy watching my content, I'm sorry. And this is pretty much it, guys. Thank you for the wonderful few years I've had with you guys. I have no idea how many years I've been doing videos. I'm thinking like 5 years on this channel specifically, but I do know I've been doing videos for like 6 or more years on other channels, which I closed in the past. I'm very thankful for all of this. I mean, it's been a great experience for me. I enjoy doing videos. I mean, I know a lot of people that do videos just for money. I mean, that's fucking bullshit, man. I enjoy doing my content. I mean, people told me, "Hey, Alex, do that, do that." I mean, I've done it, and I change from one content to another from time to time. I try doing different stuff. I mean, what I enjoy doing and I was hoping people on my channel enjoyed looking at it as well. So it's been a great experience. I mean, yeah, I enjoyed all of this. It's been really nice. And once again, I know I said this a lot. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much for your support, subscribers, comments, likes. There's a lot of people on my channel that have been supporting me no matter what, no matter how much my content drops. I know um, his name is Risi, Easy, Shada, and you know, all the good people. They're very supportive to me, and I thank you guys. I mean, there's more guys that have been supported. I probably forget, but when I commentate, I'm not reading any scripts. I'm just speaking for my heart, man. I'm not using any scripts. So if I forgot someone, I'm really sorry. I didn't even mention that many people. But still, thank you everybody. And yep, this is the end. I love you guys. Hopefully one day I'll upload another video for you guys. And if you guys are gonna be here in 5 years, no, maybe 3 years after I'm done with the army, or 5 years when I'm, you know, working, having my own place, growing my own family, maybe, I don't know. And hopefully one day you'll be here and I'll make a video just for you. With that being said, guys, I love you. Thank you again for everything. And yeah, peace.